So, a few days ago, I was asked by a Native woman about bulletproof backpacks because she's worried that her kid's going to get mistaken for a Latino and get shot because of the climate in today's America. And I told her, I was like, those bags are normally rated for handguns, most of them. And in most of the recent shootings, they've been using rifles. They're not really going to do much good. You'd be better off getting like a laptop bag and putting a steel plate in it. I'm going to ask questions like that a lot. Questions that are related to my background, I guess. I don't mind answering them, but I don't answer all of them because I'm very conscientious about the fact that a lot of this information is dual use. Can be used to hurt people too. If you've ever asked me a question like this and I haven't answered, that's why. It's because whatever it was that you asked could be used to harm people. And I understand that's probably not your motivation, but I don't know all of you. So I don't answer because I can't imagine something I said being the cause of innocent people getting hurt. I've got enough trouble sleeping. I don't need that on my hands. So that kind of brings me to my next question. Mr. President, how do you sleep at night? What number shooting is this that is directly tied to your rhetoric? Or names you by name, the shooter named you by name in their writings? And it's not a rhetorical question either. Seriously, there's a lot of people out here with blood on their hands that have trouble sleeping. I mean, you don't even drink. How do you do it? How do you go to sleep at night knowing that your words killed people? And they did. Do you not realize that people are going to act on what you say? These people in Walmart are dead because of you, because of your rhetoric. And it's not the first time. It's not even the second time, or the third time, or the fourth time, or the fifth time. There are piles of dead bodies that have your name on them. All American presidents in recent memory have blood on their hands. But it's normally not the blood of innocent American shoppers at Walmart. You chose to divide the country rather than unite it. You didn't create this divide, you just exacerbated it. You played on it, you preyed on it. And see, and that's the thing, I don't even know that you're a bigot. I really don't. There's a part of me that thinks you're just playing on other people's racism to keep your base motivated. I don't know though. The one thing I do know about you is that you care about your legacy. Maybe more than anything. You care about your name. This is your legacy. When history records you, they're going to record you as the president who incited terrorism against his own people. That's going to be your legacy. That's who you are. And it's because you chose to divide. You charted a path to division. You used rhetoric that inflamed people. Invaders, right? It's upsetting on a number of levels. You got a few hundred days left in office. You can change this. You can change your rhetoric and you can save lives. You can come out and say, no, okay, they're people looking for a better life. They're not invaders. They're not diseased. They're not lesser. They're not other. They're just people. And that would save lives. You want to make America great? Dude, I'd be happy if you just made it to where it was safe to shop again. These are your bodies. Your bodies. I am a small-time YouTuber, and I am more conscientious about what I say than the President of the United States. That needs to be the question. From everybody in the media. From everybody in the media until we get an answer. How does he sleep? This rhetoric, it surfaces over and over again. And we read it in the writings of people who gun down innocents. And the media is just giving them a pass on it. They're not calling this. I guess it's not important. Sir, you really need to adjust your rhetoric. You need to chart a course to bring this country back together and to close the divide that you pushed open. It was always there. It was. It was right under the surface, but it was healing. It's not anymore. It's getting worse and worse. People are dying because of what you say to get votes. You have American citizens trying to figure out about buying bullet-resistant material for their kids to protect them from people motivated by your words.